Test 1, 2. Cue lights. Roll camera. Ready in 3, 2, 1. Going live. U.S. Mail, Stu, Backdoor, what's up, Renee, Jen, Pam, Johnny, TGIF, what's up, Bree, Jamie Bonner, hello, Lolavoil, RB Patrick, Silver Golden Guitars, Cry 96 Tears, Squirrel Baked Parodies, Ocean View, watching and judging you, Seaside, trying to read them, trying to catch up. My Carolyn, BC Egg, Dr. Falcone, hello, Cobra John, Colonel Buckshot, Gen X, Cat Lady Life, Johnny Boy, Patrick, Lioness, what's up? Love the cake. Randall, Troglodyte, what's going on? All right, what's up? It's time to do this. We made it. We made it to another Thursday. Boom, 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 boom. I made it. So far I'm reading. I can see enough to read stuff. I don't know how long I've got to keep up. You're vacation tomorrow. No prison job until next Wednesday. Whoop, whoop. Nice. Tim channel service today by someone called Johnny B. It's gone now. Good old Tim channels. They're popping up every day. Carrie Joe, what's up, dear? How you doing? There's Guitar John. Hello. It was storming. Uh-oh. It was a warm one here today. It was. I didn't see, I just read you guys talking about Camper Van Kevin. Breeze being the welcoming committee. Let's see, I'm late, had to close the store. I'm here. Hey, you're just in time, Marilyn, hello. Balls. Let's see. Yeah, we had a break. Or was it last week, the week before? It was like awesome. It was in the 70s. In the mornings, it was like in the upper 50s, low 60s. Now we're back in the 90s. We were teased. What's up? What's up? Oh, let's see. Awesome carrots. Thank you. Thank you. My lovely friend Lola. Oh, let's see. Told me to F off yesterday. Isn't he lovely? Yeah, I'm getting to that. Honest to goodness, I just got so much crap going on. I was at the eye special, the retinal specialist today. We have moved my son for the past 2 days. 100 degree. Ugh. Yeah, I hate moving. Period. So yeah, that's not even funny at all. What's up, Brooke? Yeah, it was fucking nice, man. Hey, what up, guys? How you guys doing? If it's both of you. It better be, damn it. Dreaming Out Loud. Go over and check them guys out then. Good folks. Got a nice little channel. Don't want to hear it when it's summer, and Christmas. That's what I like about living around here. We have seasons. So, just when you've had enough, I can't stand it anymore. I don't want any more heat. And it gets cold. And then you go, damn it, I'm tired of freezing. And it gets warm. I kind of enjoy that part. All right, the eye doc. Let's get to it. I'll fill y'all in. So if I ignore you for a moment. What's up, Jim Adams? Hey, there's Miss Vicky. Hello. Hey, Jim, there's Miss Vicky. On the big screen. That's the only way to watch a big, old, ugly, blind guy is on a big screen. All right, so. Gina. Jeff. Hello. How many points is it for just seeing the retinal specialist? Right? I like that. That was good. I enjoyed that one. That was clever. That deserves a yay. So here's the deal. I mean, I went in and, of course you go in, you check in, here's the funny thing. They give a visually impaired guy this fucking stack of paper, this small pamphlet. It was probably 6 pages, front and back, to read through and fill out, check boxes and all other stuff. Yes, you heard me correctly. A visually impaired person. Here, have this. Read through it and fill it out. So yeah, I had to do that. Butterbean, what up, Beanie? So I did all that at home, and I went in. Me and the Mrs. BV drove, of course. So we went into the specialist and walked up to the counter and did the whole name thing and blah 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 blah. Give me your ID and your insurance card and yada yada yada. So they took my insurance card and, of course, scanned it and did all that, even though they had me write down everything from my insurance card on this fucking paper. So why do you have me write it all down when you just go zip it through a machine and it scatters it through the intraweb on your server? Ta-da. But anyway. So then she looks at me and says, well, since you're a first-time patient, I'm going to have to give you these papers. And I held them up and it was like, please don't tell me you're going to make me fill that shit out again. And she laughed and said, no. So I went back. First thing was go in a little room, do the eye check thing, hold the thing up, read the chart across the room, switch eyes, do that. Then it was time for the drops, 3 drops each eye, the stingy one first, and then it was the glaucoma test, which was good. She said very, very good. So that's pretty much the only thing that is not wrong with my eyes at this point. Went over some stuff, asked a bunch of questions. Then the fun began. It was picture day. And connect the dots and hand it back. Yeah, right? So it was picture day. I said, oh, if I knew it was picture day, I'd have done my hair and maybe trimmed up my mustache. But so after I sat for a little bit, not too long, and let get all dilated, I went in, stick your head in the, shit on the thing and look into a machine and find the little X, stare at it, and took pictures of the back of my retina, one of each eye. Then I went and sat out in the little waiting lobby part. Then someone came and said, ooh, we need to, voice to text sucks. We need to do some other tests. So a lady came and got me, and she was taking some pictures of my retina also, but this time I had to get dye. So she beat me to it, because usually I say I don't like needles, but she said, haha, I see you don't have a problem with needles, since my arm is pretty much covered with tattoos. I said, oh, damn it. She beat me to it. So I had to get injected with dye. And then the wife was watching it on the screen. My head was in a fucking machine, but yeah, it took a bunch of pictures of my retina. I mean, a whole bunch, like fucking a bunch of them, as the dye ran through. And then I had to switch eyes, and then I had to switch back to the other eye and then the other eye. So they did both eyes. And yeah, I know, right? I know. She beat me to it. I was not happy. It's like, damn it. But at least I got the picture day joke in. But so they did all that stuff, and then I went and and she said, don't be alarmed. You will be peeing fluorescent yellow. That's right, bright fucking radioactive looking fluorescent yellow piss for the next couple days. I was like, oh, great. And she said, do flush it quickly, because it will stain your toilet. So I'm thinking, well, if it's going to stain my porcelain toilet, what the fuck is it doing to my insides? Anything with your eyes is a mess. Oh, I get my glass. I get, since I can't see but a little bit, I get little tiny glasses. I normally wear these. Oh, yeah. See, these are my favorite ones, but I can't see. I can't read. They're too dark. I can't read the comments. Looks blurry. It should be good. It says everything should be working fine. I don't know. Anybody else see it blurry, or is a squirrel bee fucking with me, or is my eyes going crazy? But anyway, that's what I was thinking too, Ron. That's the first thing that popped into my mind. I'm like, what the fuck, man? But anyway, so well, can confirm. Yes. I am pissing day glow fluorescent fucking yellow. I mean, it is bright. It looks like radioactive fucking waste. But although it is starting to dissipate, so I guess my system works, because it is it's starting to tame down already. To me, it's a tad blurry. I made sure it wasn't on my side. My 70 inches clear, okay. Everything is blurry for me now that you put your glasses on. Not blurry. Okay. I was gonna say the cameras is all. Everything says it's. I got little meters on everything, so it should be. The background should be blurred. It should have the bokeh effect, but I should be clear. Yeah, like the Paula thing, Paulapalooza thing, that should be blurry, and all that. Everything in the background should be blurry, but I should be clear. But anyway, yeah, right. Squirrel bait goes to rental specialist. So the doc comes in and we go over the pictures, and the wife, she was oohing and ahhing over the thing when they were doing it, and she demanded that they print out the pictures so we could bring them home. I was like, I don't care. She's like, don't you want them? I'm like, what? I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at. Oh man. Yeah, I might be. I might be. But showed me my left eye, which is it's the better of the two. It's the one that's not fucked up. But he showed me the back of my retina. He says it should go across with a small little dip and then flat again. And then the right one goes, ooh, which 2 weeks ago, whatever it was, when I went to the other doc, it went, and it was a little hump, but it looked like a little pimple on the top. So that little pimple thing is gone, but the little hump is bigger. So I don't know. But he says, yeah, right. So he just, and it's kind of, I don't want to say cool, but there is one thing. My whole back of my retina, it's this big. You can see that little spot. He said, see, it's all supposed to be this color orange, and that much is orange, and then all this out around here, it's all black. He said, that's your RP. That's all the stuff that doesn't work, all the photocells and all those rods and cones and everything that's dead. So it was actually kind of cool to see all that. Well, not, but to know what's going on. He said that the edema, the retinal edema he said it could be caused by a bunch of things. And he said for some reason, there's also a scar back at the back of my retina. So I got eye drops that I got to use 3 times a day. Then I go back to him in 7 weeks to see if it works. Because basically he said, here's the deal. We can do eye drops, we can do pills, or we can go in and cut and rip and tear in that order. And so I told him basically, here's the deal. Here's what I think. Here's my thinking. I've had RP for a long time. I've come to terms with it. I do just fine. I know I'm not going to have, it's not like, ooh, if this gets fixed, I can see everything now. No, it's just going to be what I want. My goal is to the little small vision that I have, small amount of vision I have, I want it to be the best that it can be. And if this is the best that it can be, then so be it. I'm old. I'm not going to live that much longer. It's not like I'm going to, you got 50 more years. That's not happening. And so we'll do the drops. If it works, cool. If it helps a little bit, cool. Then maybe the pill. I don't like taking pills because that's just kidneys, livers, all kind of shit in your body. You got to deal. I don't like taking pills, and definitely not going to do the surgery. I'm not getting my retina cut and everything and doing all that bullshit again, because it's just a tiny little thing, and the only way I know it's there is if I cover this eye and only look at this eye. Then it goes wonky. I mean, I can see it a little bit now when I'm staring at the words. I can see a little bit, But if I do that, then I can notice it really a lot. But you made the same decision? Yeah. Yeah, it's just not worth going through all that. Seem really wise on what to expect with you. Yeah, well, thanks, Beanie. But yeah, like I said, I want it to be. I'm not just going to let it go. I want if they can fix it, fix it. But I'm not going to go through surgery and this and that, all this other bullshit. If these drops work, if they help, well then cool, we'll go from there. But yeah, yeah, that's right. According to Tim, I'm in the weeds. What does he say? You got a shorter runway this way, then you got a lot behind you. Whatever. But yeah, I mean, I can still see enough to read that stuff over there. It's not that much of a nuisance, and all the other things that's going on. I mean, my depth perception problems, my light sensitivity. He was asking me questions about light and dark and everything, and I said, yeah, even the transition when you come in from the light into the dark, it takes me like 10 times longer than it takes you guys. For instance, someone with normal vision, when you come from, go inside a dark room from outside in the sun, yeah, it takes a little bit, but you can see pretty much quickly. Yeah, it takes me minutes, not just seconds. But there's all kinds of other shit. I probably could. I think I probably could drive better than he does, because he's bad. He cannot drive. All you gotta do is watch one of his videos when he's in there in his vehicle driving and filming. That thing's always beep, 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 always. That's the lane assist saying, yo, asshole. It constantly go beep, 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 all the time. And then when he was in the Walmart getting the crock pot, this is what he did. It's yeah, he can't see for shit. Full joker. Yeah, I know. I thought about it. I was just going to stay home, and because after all, you go to doctors, they're just going to kill you anyway. That's what Timmy says. Yeah, like I said, he is he can't see much better than I can. I could probably see better. I have a small, tiny amount of vision, but I bet my vision's better than his is. Wasn't that funny? Oh, did he touch everything in there? Oh, he's so disgusting. No, he didn't have his reading glasses. Did you see it when I took my glasses off? Every mailbox. Oh my God. Oh damn it. he just. Ugh. Oh, let's see. That's it. Oh, well, now you did it.
Timmy! Because one thing I got, plenty of money. Timmy!
That's it. At least I have a cane to stick out the window and tap when I drive. Tater dude is a pig and so he drives to milk. Oh man, that's funny. Raccoons. Oh, shit. That's funny. Yeah, he should be ashamed of himself, but he's not. Yeah, I heard. I watched Grifters Anonymous, and he was talking about Timmy saying how he needs this and he needs board shorts, and got his little coffee packets out and did the like fucking Sesame Street. 1 2 3 coffee packets left. I don't know how I'm gonna get some. Maybe I can buy some. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Well, couldn't trust a single compliance-based death dealer. How did that shot go? Oh, Gen X was the one that said Tim was a raccoon. Gets information through his paws. Hey, I guess he'll be doing that right after his Disney trip. That's right. Tim needs coffee, damn it. You're right. He never does. He never, ever does. Hey, what's up, Sooner? I don't know where it's his favorite brand, he says, and I don't know. Yeah, see, that shit drives me nuts. And I bet he did that. I bet he went through Walmart doing sweet and sour sniffles too. I bet he did that shit. Only one Tim video today. Wow. I didn't even look. I was busy at the eye docs, and then when I came home, I was all dilated, and I wasn't going to look at fucking YouTube. I definitely was because I want to. That's easy for me to say. I definitely wasn't going to waste my vision on a Tim video. Did anyone see the short on Diana's channel where she is crunchy water bottle at Eric's direction, then tells her to bow into it? No, I didn't see any of her shorts actually. That's what he needs is beans. Boomer. All right, I gotta get down here. Can't keep up. Let's see. You think Tim's capable of ASMR? No talking. Oh, he can never keep his trap shut. Guilt. Yeah, just watch all the other people. You don't have to watch a Tim video. You can get all you need from watching all the hater channels. His views are down also. Yeah, I watched the Darling video. Very good. It was very, very good. I was like, that's brilliant. That's brilliant. I read all the negative reviews because they tell the truth. But all of us doing negative reviews on Tim. No. That was excellent. That was very, very intelligent. I like that. That was a great idea. Great premise. Well done. Well done. Bravo. Tip of the hat. Well done. Yep. He did it. I put it up there. I showed it. Such good, and he took so much out of place. It was ridiculous. Yeah, well, now, hey, what's up? How you doing, Marie? I saw you in a video today from our tribe of many. Oh. No problem. That was well done. I like that. Again, that was a very good premise. Very good. Very good. Very well done. Indeed. Indeed. I just remember I forgot to comment on your last video, BB. I was a little speech. Just when the dude touched that chick's tit. So, did anybody here watch the working on some stuff in the background? Can't really chat tonight. I'm sure some of you in here did, but did any of you guys watch the carnivore video of my little Costco haul? I was thinking about doing some more of those. Hey, hey, hey. What up? It was very helpful. Cool. They are really good. I have to say, they're very good. Two more. Okay. Okay. Cool. 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 All right. Oh, Chris Google Maps. He's back. Yeah, I saw. Because Tim said something about it. Oops. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Well, that's the thing. I can't keep up now. It's flying. Almost also went. Blind guy with a knife. Yeah. Been slicing my ribeyes for a couple of years. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, right. Well, that's the whole deal. One ribeye, like I said, is anywhere from $14 to $16 a pound. That thing I got was 11. Well, 11 something. It was under $12 a pound. But Timmy's the financial guru. He'll tell you how to be a minimalist and be debt free and retire as soon as possible and sponge off of everybody else. But I'll really show you how to do it. You cannot get ribeye here for that price. Ribeyes here are about $22. Really? Holy shit. Well, in other stores, they are probably up closer to that. In the Costco's, it is a little bit cheaper for whatever reason. Just when that you didn't go to Costco and touch everything. Yeah. No, I could never do that. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. That's right. The food saver is the shit. Because that's the way to go. And sorry, all you nomads out there. That's right. Sorry, you nomads, you van dwellers and everybody else. Yeah. Guess you can't go out and buy bulk and store all kinds of shit, have food for 2 months, can ya? Whoopsie. you got to worry about power and solar and charge controllers and generators and your little refrigerators and your freezers that are that big. And then you got to get other ones to sit around and plug into your power station, do all that shit. Yeah. It's kind of hard for you guys to go to Costco and come home with, $500 worth of meat. Where are you going to put it? You got to eat it in a week because you ain't got nowhere to stick it. But anyway, I'm just a dummy lives in a house, so what do I know? Yes, we had a chest freezer in the basement, and we had to move it when we got the main drain replaced. And when we did, the bottom was a little bit rusted, even though it was sitting up on boards, because it's not a finished basement. And no, I'm not in my mommy's basement, sorry. But anyway, it was rusted on the bottom. And I hated diving into that bitch head for holding the fucking lid up so it didn't smash you on the head, and diving in it head first and moving shit out of the way to get something. What's on the bottom? I don't know. Yeah, I hated that thing. I fucking hated it. So it was like, okay, it's old. We had to move it. Get this shit out of here. Let's go. On the bottom was a whole bunch of tuna too, because when in that picture, when we were on the boats in the opening there, and when I'm on the boat, the wife, she was yanking them in, man, but we were out deep sea fishing and we got a bunch of tuna, and yeah, she was she was pulling them in, man. But so we had a fucking freezer full of tuna. That shit was good, man. Once we got our limit, we went back to the dock, and there's a station, and you just fucking hand them to it, and they just, there's like 5 guys there, and they, next thing you know, boof, it's all cut up and filleted, and I'm like, damn, packaged and everything. Now they do charge it, but man, they are fast, efficient, and I'll tell you what, that fish was good. Very good, very good. But now I noticed when I watched Grifters Anonymous today, he said about, he went to Costco and he looked and they're 200. Well, yeah, it is $200 because you're getting a big fucking 20-pound hunk of meat. But here's the thing, I can spend $200 on that because I'm not buying chips and bread and potatoes and salad dressing and ketchup and beans and rice, and I'm not buying all that shit. So when you're not buying all the other crap, spending it on, if you eat meat, spending it on ribeyes and eggs and salmon, boom, done. Then next month you go, I don't have to spend that $200 on that again. Plus there's the New York strips right now, a whole one of those to cut up is, they were, what were they, $8 or $9 a pound. So I could have got that, but I like my ribeyes. They're the more of the fat, and I need the fat for the diet that I'm on. So yeah, I do want to. Grifter also like his beer, yeah. But I do kind of want to do more stuff kind of like that. Talking about what I get, what I eat, how I eat. That way too, it keeps me accountable. So if which I don't think I'll slip. I'm pretty good, but if I start getting big again and everything, then I'll be talking about what I eat and how I do it. But here's the only thing is, I'm used to it for other stuff, but this I'm not used to it because it's different. But I'm eating carnivore. You're not eating carnivore. I hate to tell you, but you're not eating carnivore because you are eating, you're eating cheese and dairy and you have yogurt. Well, first of all, it's 000 yogurt. There's no carbs, no fat, and no sugar. No fat, no sugar, which is the fat part. There's, I forget how many grams of protein in it, it says. I read the labels on everything before I buy anything. I don't buy anything that's prepackaged. Like I don't go buy a big bag of frozen whatever at Costco, whether it be chicken wings or salmon pieces or no. I buy a salmon like I buy the steaks. I get a big fucking half a salmon and I bring it home and I cut it up. But everybody, hey, you're not eating carnivore. Well, here's the deal. I am eating carnivore. And carnivores, some people don't, but some people, they eat dairy. I'm not doing the lion diet, which is just basically beef and water. No, I'm not doing the keto because I don't eat fruits and vegetables and all. I don't. Oh, you said you don't eat carbs, but you're eating carbs because if you eat that, it turns into carb. Well, I can't help. It's just like, oh, well, I don't eat sugar. Well, you are eating sugar because you ate a strawberry and you ate a piece of watermelon that has sugar in it. Well, I don't eat that anyway. But yeah, of course, things that you eat turn to sugar, and things that you eat turns to this, and your body does. I can't help what my fucking body does. If I stick a bunch of protein in it, well, if protein, your body's going to turn it into carbohydrates and do the, well, then that's what my body does. But the point is, oops, I didn't want to do that. The point is I'm not eating carbs. I'm not eating, well, I eat carb because there's carbs in certain things, even if it is a fucking piece of meat or an egg or something. Yeah, you're going to get carbs, but I don't eat bread. I don't eat pasta. I don't eat rice. I don't go, that's a carb, I'm going to eat it. I don't eat potato chips. I don't eat Doritos. I don't eat sugar, period. I don't use substitutes like monk fruit or, stevia, or I don't do any of that shit. I stopped drinking beer because it's full of carbs. And I don't need that. Well, you can drink vodka. I don't need to. I'm fine. Thank you. But yes, I am on the carnivore diet. So the carnivore Gestapo, you're not eating carnivore because I seen you had fucking, you had a piece of cheese in your refrigerator. You had yogurt, so you're not eating carnivore. Yeah, I am. I eat beef. I eat chicken wings. I eat shrimp. I eat haddock, flounder. Mainly salmon, though, because it has the skin, which is good, and it has a lot of the good fat, all that good stuff. But anyway, I eat that. I eat lots of eggs. Yes, I eat bacon. What else do I eat? Let's see. I do eat the yogurt once in a while. It's not like an everyday thing all the time, but yeah, I just eat a yogurt once in a while. I do eat dairy. I don't eat a lot of cheese, but every once in a while I will eat cheese. The most dairy, of course, of everybody that watched, is all that heavy whipping cream because it's I put some in my coffee. I usually have 2 cups a day. So that's where that goes. The wife, Mrs. BB, she drinks a lot of coffee and she uses a lot of the heavy whipping cream. But we do the heavy whipping cream as opposed to the milk or anything else is because it has more fat in it. And the carnivore diet is based around pretty much like the keto diet of eating lots of fat and running off of ketones instead of carbohydrates. In other words, your body's burning fat instead of all the other shit. But yeah. And then I had, butter. I just looked at Miss Vicky's. I seen it said butter. Yeah. But, we go through lots and lots of butter. I have, whenever I make bacon, I grew up with a coffee can on the stove full of bacon grease. And I do the same thing, except I bought a little thing with a little strainer on top and a lid. So I just pull the lid off, dump the bacon grease in, it strains. So only the good grease, and it's tiny, tiny little strainer too, man. So all the little bacon chunks and chips and everything, all the gunk, it stays up in the strainer, that gets dumped, and then I save that. I also render down beef fat and make my own tallow. So I have a jug of ghee in the refrigerator. So yeah, there's all kinds of stuff to add fat that I use to use for extra fat when I'm eating proteins. I got to get back. We used to grind our own burger because you can make it however you want it. Because now when I go to Costco and you get the Costco hamburger is like 80-20 or 80 or 88 fucking, it's not, there's hardly any fat. It's really, really lean burger. And I need to get the fatty burger. I'd like to get some fucking like 70-30. But yeah, they don't have that at Costco, unfortunately. There's other ones that are like, you got to eat grass-fed this and free-range chicken. Oh, well, guess what? Eating this way eating period is expensive enough. I'm not going and spending an extra $10 on an egg just so it says free range on it. And is it free range, or does it just say that? Because we all know how the FDA is. They don't give two shits. If you slide them enough money, they'll put a stamp on it. If you don't pay them enough, it could be the cure of cancer, but they'll go, no, reject it, because you didn't give them enough money. Fuck the FDA. But anyway, and that's just the thing. It's just, I just don't fucking, well, some of them might be, but I really don't give a shit what you do, to tell you the truth. But there are some that are exactly like that. They are, you're right. Some of them do get very Gestapo-like. They're like, that's not it. You're not doing it. Shut the hell up. But yeah, I'm not eating an animal-based diet. I'm not eating a keto diet. And I'm not eating the lion diet. I'm eating a carnivore diet. But yeah, some of them do get just like that. They get all crazy. And like I said, I really don't give a shit, you know. It's like people come and say, oh, you shouldn't eat. Because I said it about when I cut up those little chunks of fat and the beef. And I said I air fry that and I eat that. And then I'll make some shrimp to throw it in, stir it up with some butter. Eating all that fat in an air fryer, that's very unhealthy. Well, then I suggest you don't fucking eat it. How about that? It's not hurting me. It's not hurting me at all. I don't care. If you feel it's unhealthy, guess what you should do? You should not eat it. However, I am going to eat it. It's working. I had this wrong with me, that wrong with me, and that wrong with me. Now I don't. I was 265 pounds. Now I'm 220 pounds. It's working for me. So I don't know if that's being unhealthy, then I guess I'll just be unhealthy. And that's why I don't like talking about that much, because I don't really care what you do. I don't care if you eat fucking Doritos and drink soda all day and that's your diet, period. Has no effect on me. I really don't give a shit. I really don't care. And if it works for you, do it. If it doesn't, then don't. I'm just telling you what I'm doing. I'm not telling you, I'm not Sarasota Tim. I'm not going to get on here and say, well, if you don't eat what I eat, you don't know what you're doing, because I'm the king. Yeah, no. You need to do this. If you're not doing this, you're not doing it right. If you're not doing this, you're stupid. You have to do what I do because it's the right way. It's the only way because it's what I'm doing. So therefore, it has to be the best. No, it may not be the best thing. And I'll tell you, I looked into it for a while before I did it. And I watched everybody say, hey, the first couple of days, maybe even week, maybe 2 weeks, it's going to suck. It's going to suck. It wasn't that bad, but it does suck for a little bit because your body goes, whoa, 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 whoa. What the hell's going on here? And everything just fucking goes crazy. It's, you know, because, I mean, I was like everybody else. I ate chips and Doritos and fucking processed garbage and went to McDonald's and all that other stuff and everything that they feed you. You know, you go to the store. Well, this is quick. Why do I want to stand here and peel this and chop this and cook this? And when I can grab this, throw it in the microwave, boop, 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 eat it in fucking 20 seconds. Well, I don't want to stand here and do all this. And that's what everybody does. Or they'll go get the big bag of things or whatever, rip the bag open, dump some French fries in a tray and fucking throw some chicken nuggets and, you know, all that bullshit, tater tots, throw that in the oven for a while and ta-da, you know? And you eat all that garbage and all that junk forever. Spaghetti and all that other good stuff. Yeah, I did it for years and years and years and years. And it took its toll. So now I'm trying to reverse it. Oh man, you just said something that Lebanon bologna. See, I'm from Pennsylvania here, and we used to get Lebanon bologna all the time. My grandmother, when she was still alive, she used to go to this farm and get the bologna ends where they were miscuts or in the ends, and she would get a big bag of that real cheap. And oh man, we would eat that. And yes, we used to fry that shit. Me and the old man, he's the one that taught me how to do that. He said, "Here, we're just gonna do this. Come on over here, and I'll show you how." Yeah, but we had some of those for sure. Fried bologna, man. But yeah, ours was the Lebanon bologna. We didn't. That's what we did. But so yeah, like I said, I it's what I'm doing. I want to not get away from talking about everybody else, but I just like to do some things that are more relatable, and this is what I'm doing, and just just for shits and giggles. And like I said, I'm not saying this is what I'm doing. That's unhealthy. Well, then I would advise you not to do it. But anyway, whatever you eat and however you eat, the best thing is if you can take nothing else from it, take from the fact of buying in bulk and having a vacuum sealer and being able to bring whatever it is home in bulk and break it down and store it somewhere for it saves so much money. Again, this cost $15 a pound, but if you buy it this way, like you're fucking gonna feed a small army, it's $8 a pound. So it's just the way to do it. But yeah. And wet bottom shoe fly pie, yeah. It's been a long time since I had anything like that. But a lot of people are saying about the freezer and about how organized the refrigerator is and stuff like that. Thank you. I do appreciate it. But it's more, not that I'm a neat freak, it's more of a blind guy thing. When you're visually impaired, I hate hunting for shit. If I wanted to hunt, I'd grip my gun and I go out in the woods and I go hunting. I did my hunting at the grocery store. Now I want to fucking go get it, and I want it to be where it belongs. So I don't want to be scanning. When you can't see, you want to go, that's here, that's over here, and this is here. Okay? And then, let's go over to the freezer. The top 2 drawers are beef. The next 2 drawers are, pork, and the other one's chicken. So I want a ribeye. Grab it out, close the door. I don't even have to look because I know where it is. Take it over to the refrigerator to thaw that way. That's tomorrow's dinner. That goes here, and that's just the way I like to do it. Ocean view. I just seen that one. Yeah. Well, here, I will say this is I do carry one as well, and I do carry one with me pretty much all the time. The only difference is I don't, here it is, and then go. Did you see it? Make sure you see it. This is how we gonna do it from now on. And then show me walking around grabbing it. And I know, it's one of my flaws. But I was watching somebody, I forget who it was, one of the channels, and they were talking about Timmy. I think it might even have been brain fart. But anyway, one of the guys was talking about Timmy, and first of all the Glock, and then he has a revolver. He might have just got that. It is a nice refrigerator, I must say. But Tim has a a bag, kind of, it's, I guess, a range bag, but it looks like basically like a gym bag with a bunch of them just thrown in, handguns just thrown in there. They're just in there, just all banging together and scraping. They're just thrown in there. They're not even holding, well, just like they're laying around. He just tosses them in this bag, because I seen a video. It's an old one, but he pulls this bag out and he opens it up and he's pulling them out. They're just laying in there, just all, it's just crazy. I don't know. He scares me. He really does scare me. Hello, Angela. It's just, I mean, he was in the car with one, the revolver, actually. Yeah. And he had it in his hand. He's driving, he's in the car and he's flipping it open and trying to get the bullets out and they're flying. I'm like, are you kidding me, man? And he's doing this on video. And of course, we all know he got his Glock stolen from his vehicle due to his own fucking negligence. And then the infamous going to the range and shooting down the road. And I mean, come on, man. This guy's pathetic. But he proudly shows this stuff. And while I'm on the subject, somebody mentioned Pittsburgh Chris, otherwise AKA Chris Google Maps. And there's another fellow here. Let me see if I think this guy over here. Let me see. This dude here. He was in the comments section. I'm sure a couple of you have seen him, because I seen a couple of you guys in the thread getting after his ass. But he was in the comment section, and talking about, why doesn't Blind Views tell us what his address is and where he's at, and so I can post it all over. You so interested in where Tim is? And here's the difference to Chris Google Maps. That's right, to Pittsburgh Chris, and to the traveling hound dude, whatever the fuck his name is. Here's the deal, you numbskulls, you simpletons. Here's the deal. See me right here? And you're in your little mommy's basement. You need to go outside and get some sun. Me. You don't even have your own content. You talk about everybody else. Me. Oh, is that what I do? Exactly. That's exactly what I do. What does Sarasota Tim do? Here I am, I'm in this parking lot. Here I am, I'm going to this hotel. Here I am, I'm in this room. Here I am, I'm in this restaurant. Here I am, now I'm going to move. Here I am, I'm at this street. Here I am, this is where I'm sleeping tonight. Here I am, I'm at Jolene's house. Here's the driveway. Here's their address. Here's here, I'm going to this guy's house. Look, I just met this guy. Here's his driveway. Here's his front door. Here's his bedroom. Here's his garage. Here's his closet. Here I am, I'm parked here. Here I am at Walmart. This is my new Flagstaff in the Walmart parking lot here at Sarasota on the main highway, Route 14, and here I am in the back of this place. Here I am, I'm going over here. I'm staying right now. Here I am, I got the blinds open, and I'm got my tallywhacker shaking it in front of the fucking windows with the blinds open, because I'm showing you the RV across the way. I'm going to show you over where the fucking toilet is, and I'm going to give you a tour of the showers, but now I'm going to swing by my refrigerator, get a nice little glimpse of it in the reflection, and shake it for you a little bit, and then swing around, and then I'm going to tell you exactly where I'm parked. Now I'm going to drive down through these neighborhoods and go, what's this? Tell me, North Street, 2416. Tell me what the price is, folks. And look at those terracotta roofs. They're the kind that are good. It's right down the street from where I'm staying. Here's where I'm staying now. I'm staying at this beautiful park. Look over there. I just met this guy. I said, hey, I'm Sarasota Tim. I gave him a card. He said, I'm going to join you right now because I'm at this lovely park right here. That's the difference. See, I'm stuck here in my mommy's basement, and I don't tell you shit about me and what I do. Sarasota Tim tells you every single thing that he does, every place that he is, every time he goes to Walmart and pokes, touch, pokes, every place he is. He's in Sarasota, he's at Boynton Beach, he's at this, he's at Brandon Park, he's at this, I'm here, I'm at this casino, I'm at that casino, I'm at this RV park, I'm at this. He tells you everything. I'm a low earner, I didn't work, I had 19 wives and 14 kids that I didn't take care of, and I never did this. I took a PPP loan and another PPP loan. I took unemployment. I took an EIDL. I did this. I retired. I do this. I get $1,700 a month. I do this. Tim tells you everything. Everything. But I don't. I steal other people's content and stay in my mommy's basement, and I don't tell you dick. But Tim tells you every single thing he does. I got up today, I made my bed, I farted 3 times, I made coffee, I wiped my nose, picked my nose is itchy right now. I'm going to go over here, here's my gun, here's my bang. Now I'm going to go over here and I need some more coffee. Here, look outside, over there's a nice RV. Tim tells you everything. So when he stops telling you everything, people go, why isn't he telling us where he's at right now? Because we know everything Tim does throughout from the time he gets up until the time he shuts the fuck up. When he closes his eyes, we know where his piss bottle is. We know everything because he tells us. I don't have to go Google Timothy Baker. I don't have to do shit. I don't need to. I don't have the desire to, and I don't. I watch a video, or I watch somebody else's channel play a clip, and I go, wow, Tim just said this. Tim just did that. I don't have to search for shit. Tim tells you every single detail. If he meets someone, a stranger on the street, he will tell you everything. I just met Bob and Eloise. They're from Illinois. They lived there 45 years. They've been married for 60 years. They have 2 kids. Tim just met them 15 minutes ago, but he's telling the entire world on YouTube every detail that those people told him. He's like a little idiot savant. He doesn't know how to tie his shoes. He doesn't know how to do anything. He doesn't know how to use a nail gun. He doesn't know how to do a whole lot of things. But he said, oh, you drop a pack of matches. That's 372. Definitely 372 matches. Time to go to Walmart. Gotta go to Walmart. Judge Wapner's on. Time for Wapner. Time for Wapner. Definitely 322. Definitely 322. But he can't tie his fucking shoes. But he'll remember the Flagstaff, the 25L 14 16 32, and it has these Goodyear BF RF2 1386 tires on from 19. He knows all that shit, but he can't fucking do basic things. And math, oh my God, Timothy math. We all know how Tim's math is. It does.
Yay!
Yeah, because see, if you wait 3 years to collect your Social Security, you left $45 million on the table. Because see, every day, no. But that's Tim. He meets somebody for 15 minutes. As soon as they walk away, he turns that camera on and tells you their life story. Everything he just learned, he tells everybody. And that's why people don't like him going back to their house, because he does the same thing. Oh my goodness, look at this. Here's his garage. Here's his keypad. Here's the 4123. Look at the garage door goes up. Look at that Harley. And look at that. Oh my God, that beautiful Mustang. It's in here. And they go to work. They leave at 9 and they come home at 5:30, folks. Yeah, and remember, keypad right here. Here's their address. Here's their garage. Here's the driveway, just in case you don't want to miss it, folks. There's a shrub out front. Looks like this. Here you go. Now let's take you inside and show you where all their jewelry's at. That's Tim. So, Pittsburgh Chris and Mr. fucking whoever, that's why when Tim all of a sudden goes stealthy and pulls the blinds down, He doesn't pull them blinds down when his dick's out and he's filming out the window. But now the blinds are down and it's all hush hush. Oh yeah. Oh, ooh. I can't tell you where I'm at. Well, why don't you tell us where you're at and I can Shut the fuck up. Because remember, I steal everybody else's content and I'm stuck here in my mommy's basement. So I don't tell you everything. Tim tells you everything. So when he shuts up, everybody goes, why? There's got to be a reason. There's got to be a reason why Blabbermouth, his mouth runs like a duck's ass. Why isn't he telling everything? Why isn't he filming everything like he always does? Why isn't he outside? I'm grilling a crowd boar steak out next to my Flagstaff 25 LT 416 L. Why isn't he doing that? Why isn't he doing laps around that bitch like he always does? Oh, look at this. Here's a tire. Look at that tire. It got a lug nut on it. See, that's a lug nut. Go around. Look, it's a tail light. Why isn't he doing laps around that bitch, doing everything? Why doesn't he have the blinds up when he's out there crushing it for Christ? Why isn't he telling? Oh, there's some lovely people next door. Look at that. Oh, look at that RV over here. Isn't it beautiful? Let me go give you a tour of the shitter and the showers. Why isn't he doing that? All of a sudden it's... So yeah, people go, why is he being quiet? Where's he at? What's he doing? What's the deal? Something's up. So that's why, you morons, you half-wits, you dingleberries. God, people. These people want to know what's there. I wouldn't tell because these crazies will come get him. No, I'm an old blind man stuck in my mommy's basement. How am I going to go get Tim? I'm no big threat to Tim. Like I'm going to go get Tim. Now, Ron John, Mr. Montgomery, he's another story because I will get him. I will find him one day. It may not be today. It may not be tomorrow. It may not even be next year. You listening there, Google Chris? You listen there, Pittsburgh Chris? I will. And I may still even find out when he goes on a cruise and book a cruise. So he's trapped on a fucking boat in the middle of the ocean. He can't get away from me. I just might do it. I just may. One day. It may be 3 years from now. But I am a petty prick, and I will get him. I will get him. But Tim's nobody. Tim's just an silly old man on YouTube that I make fun of because it's fun. People like to watch it, and it makes me lots of money. That's right, because Tim's not the only one.
Because one thing I got, plenty of money.
Timmy!
So there. That's why I do it. And that explains everything too there, fellas. Folks. That's why people go, why isn't Tim telling us where he's at? Because he makes 16 fucking videos a day telling us exactly where he's at, exactly what he's doing, exactly what he did, what he's getting ready to do. And now all of a sudden he clams up. So everybody wants to know why. But you morons, no, why they need to know? Why don't you tell us? If I told you what I was doing every day, if I told you every fucking step I woke up today, I made my bed, I walked over to the bathroom, I took a piss, I washed my hands, I brushed my teeth, I went downstairs, I made some coffee, I sat down and drank my coffee, I came upstairs, took a shower, got fucking dressed, walked back downstairs, turned on YouTube, watched some... Then you could say, well, where you at, BlindViews? What are you doing? But I don't. I'm just sitting here in my mommy's basement, wasting my life because I need to go buy a life because all I do is sit around and watch people's videos and make fun of them on the YouTube. I got nothing else left. I got no life. So there you go. That's what I do. Nothing. Because I got no life. So I'm so jealous of Timothy's because I want to live in a tin box and hide. And I want to make promises. I'm telling you, folks. Stick around, folks. Some great content coming your way. Stuff that everybody's going to love. Oh, my goodness. But anyway, that's enough about that clown. I just thought it was funny how they watch this bit. It's so different, but it's beyond your mental capabilities. It's beyond your comprehension there, fellas. So I guess you just wouldn't understand, because if you watch a Sarasota Tim's videos and you're a Sarasota Tim fan, that's fine. But if you're going to sit here and say, you guys are liars and you don't have any proof and he never did that. When you go, Sarasota Tim said he's the king of the Social Security videos on YouTube. And then play a clip of Tim sitting at a gas pump for a half an hour, filming a video, oblivious to the rest of the fucking world, blocking a gas pump, going, I'm the king. That's not proof. He never said that. That's not what he said. That's not proof. You got no proof. You're a bunch of liars. Well, if you can't comprehend that that is enough proof for anybody, I could probably use that in a court of law. Go in and say, here's a video of this fucking guy saying this. That's not proof, sir. Objection. It fucking is. Chris Google Maps. It is proof. It's Tim sitting in his truck at a gas pump, being fucking Tim, thinking the world revolves around him. His fucking jaws are moving. The words are coming out of his mouth, and he hit upload. That's all the proof that I need. He said it. He did it. There you go. Boom goes the dynamite. I don't know what else to tell you, except...
You see that little check mark?
It's the bats. Fly, 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 my winged beauties, fly. Oh, yes. C-dubs. I have no life. You know it, C-dubs. How you been? How you doing? Good old C-dubs. Yes, I have no life. I'm so jealous of these people that have nothing to do, and have nothing, and rely on YouTube, and scramble, and beg, and plead and whine, and say, I don't even know these people. I don't even know. I mean, come on. God strike me dead. If they walked up in front of me, I wouldn't know who they are. But they're demons with black souls. They're geriatric fucks. They're old, retired people. With mental cases, they're drug addicts. They wake up in the morning and don't even make their beds. That's why they have no blessings. They don't make their beds. They wake up in the morning and they get their drugs and they smoke their cigarettes and they drink their beers. And they're pathetic. They sit around, they watch YouTube, and I bet they watch those housewives and CNN and Fox News that fills their head with garbage. That's what it is. They're horrible people, but I don't know them. God strike me dead if I'm lying. That's right. I don't know who they are, but they're horrible, evil demons with black souls. Oh, Timmy. Timmy. We love Timmy, don't we?
Timmy!
Oh, yes. Timmy. I have a black soul. But that's okay, Tim. It's okay.
Did I see Trump was going to Jonestown? No, he was here in Harrisburg not too long ago. Everything was all fucked up. He had he had traffic all screwed up, but yeah, he was here right down the road not too long ago. Yep. Mike doesn't make his bed. Yeah, I just think it's funny though. Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. But yeah, I just think it's funny how the Tim supporters go all batshit crazy. But then, hey, if that's what they want to do, that's fine. But at least get your shit straight. You know, we're the ones that are evil. We're the ones that have the black souls. But yet, good old Monty, Ronald John Montgomery from Florida decided he was going to dox me, dox my wife, because that's what good Christian people do. That's what the good people that never use a disparaging word, Tim supporters, that's what they do. That's what they do. And then Chris says, "Oh, I never doxed BlindViews." Well, that's a lie. I will give you credit. You didn't never dox my wife, but you supported good old Ronald, the bloated mosquito. You supported him. You cheered him on, but you did dox me. You put my full given name in titles of your videos. You said it many, many times. And that's not something that I had out here. Some people knew my name was Lonnie. Some people addressed me as Lonnie in chat. Other people had no idea. They didn't catch on. But nobody knew my last name and everything else. But that's okay. And it's not me. It's because if people start digging in and they go to my wife, and through my wife they find my children and my grandchildren and my nieces, and that's when we have a problem. That's when I will hunt you down like the fucking piece of fucking garbage that you are. That's when I become the wolf and you become the rabbit. And I don't give a fuck how old or how blind I am. That's when I will find you and I will destroy you. Period. I will destroy you, and I am very petty, and I do not forget. You may be bouncing around 10 years from now going, yeah, that fucking BlindViews, that worthless. Oh, fuck, there he is. Because that's when it's going to happen. Not today when I just talked about it and you know, I'm not going to pop up. But yeah, when you're walking around, you're going to be at Walmart touching shit next to Timmy. And I'm going to tap you on the shoulder and go, hell, I remember fucking me. And that's where you're going to end. That's where I will destroy you right there. So the point being is if you want to fucking at me, fine. You stepped over the line when you went after my family, which can lead to other family, which can lead you to die. So yeah, go ahead. You can take that clip and play it as many times as you want because I mean it. So Ronald is on the list, and he will never come off the list until he takes the dirt nap. That's when he will come off the list. So anybody else want to push it and get on the list and test the old blind guy, you go right ahead. But don't say that I'm a liar because you're the liar. And let me tell you something about Ronald. See, Ronald, and I have screenshots, Ronald was a Tim hater. Talked mad shit about Tim. Mad shit about Tim. He was worse than any of us. He's worse than all of us put together. He talked mad shit. He had his own little thing. Oh, yeah, he was on there just bashing Tim left and right. Then all of a sudden, this bloated fucking mosquito prick, this fat bastard, this floating fat man that likes to go out and cruise, this piece of garbage, this waste of fucking air, this fucking cockeyed, goofy-looking bitch, he decided, oh, I like Timmy now. Now I'm going to go do dumb shit, and I'm going to dox BlindViews' wife. I unmasked BlindViews. I'm here. There's no mask. See me? I guess that's why I'm the target for everybody, because everybody else has their little avatars and their AI things and all this other bullshit. But since I'm here, I guess you can go, because you can't go after them. So now it's going to be me. Well, you fucked with the wrong person. And Ron John's going to learn it the hard way. Because I still have. It's all right. It's actually all right here. That's right. Pages of it. All his information. Where he lives now. Where he did live. Where he worked. All his jobs. His little businesses. His fucking mosquito bullshit. His little fucking music thing. What car he drives. where he ran the red light at. Everything. I have it. I have it all. Yes, everything. And that's something that I don't do. And that's the thing. See, I don't go, oh, there's Sarasota Tim. Let me get on and let me go find out where he was born, what his mom's name was, and how old she was when she had him, and where his kids went to school, and what he... I don't really give a flying fuck. I watch YouTube videos, and I say, Sarasota Tim's a dipshit because he said this, and I play a clip of Sarasota Tim saying that. Sarasota Tim did this today, and I show a clip of him doing that. Sarasota Tim did this on YouTube today. Nomadic Fanatic did this today. Nomadic Fanatic posted that today. Then Nomadic Fanatic, he attacked me and tried to shut my channel down. So then I had to go further, and now I go a little bit further than YouTube, but I still don't dig into, oh, this is this. There's enough people out there saying, this is Eric Jacobs' fucking criminal record, and he got this and that. There's plenty of people out there posting that shit. And you can go anywhere and find all kinds of stuff. But I don't do that. Just like Mikey, living free. Mike posted this today. This is what he said, and I did. I don't go and say, oh, this is where Mike grew up. This is where he went to school. This is his mom. I don't care. But when you fuck with me, I care. And I will dig, and I will find everything. Ronald, everything. That's right. Everything. So, play the game. Play nice. Keep it within the boundaries. And everything's fine. Lots of people knew my name was Lonnie. Whoop-de-fucking-diddly-doo. I don't care. If you know where I live in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. If I was out front and I was filming a video and, oh, well, look, I can do this now and I know exactly where you live. Fine. I don't care. Because, again, just because I'm not Sarasota Tim and I don't walk around and do that, come in my house once. You'll find out if I have one strapped around my waist or not. You'll find out if I have one laying next to me or not. You'll find out real quick. So, whatever. But again, when you went past me and you had to bring up my wife and her name and show pictures and shit and everything else, and then it's going to lead people to go here and there, and then they're going to find a daughter's name or a son's name or a this and that, and then it's going to lead me again down to a place where you don't want to be, because that's where I will destroy you. Plain and simple. I hate to repeat myself like that, but I want to make it very, very clear. Play the game, play it fair, stay within, but boom. That is why Tater is on my shit list, and that is why Ronald John Montgomery is on my list. As far as Pittsburgh Chris, he said my name a couple times, my full name, first and last, posted my first and last name in titles of videos a couple times. He's on the list, but he's at the bottom of the list. He's not at the top. If he wants to get froggy and play, well then we'll fucking move him up a couple notches on the list. But so anybody that wants to know, why are you talking about Eric? That's why. Eric did some shitty things. Eric is a disgusting, disgusting person. Eric is a backstabbing little fool. Eric is a fucking clown. Eric is a little actor who puts on his little acting hat. Well, I don't know. I was driving, so I don't even know what happened. This guy's unhinged, and I didn't do nothing. It was you, because YouTube cares. Because, you know, it wasn't me. Could have been me, folks. Guys. Sorry, I got my folks and my guys mixed up. Taters is guys. But, yeah, it's just, it's ridiculous. You know? And if you think you're talking to me and you think I said things about about people on Facebook. Well,
So it wasn't me, guys.
that's right. Wasn't him. Try again. It didn't work real good.
I'm not on Facebook, so it wasn't me, guys.
That's right. It wasn't him, guys. But I have that entire video. Even though he deleted it, I have it all. So, but he tried to play some games and he lost. YouTube cares. Lawyers care. You can't do that. That's against the law. Well, guess what? I did it. And YouTube doesn't care. Lawyers didn't care. And I'm doing it today. And I did it yesterday. And I'm probably going to do it again tomorrow. And all my strikes got wiped away. And my videos got put back up. The ones that he got taken down. And the 2 strikes as he was on Facebook that he didn't have, just wringing his hands going, one more and he's done, one more and he's done. And then 2 days later, he was, YouTube didn't do nothing. They're not going to do nothing. I guess I got to get on a plane and fly to the East Coast because me. That's right, because the 2 strikes went away, the videos got put back up, the 3rd strike never came, and my channel is still here. Because I played within the rules. Just because he puffed up his chest and decided he was going to, well, hey.
You see that little check mark?
Well, you can stick that check mark straight the fuck up your ass. And while you're at it, you can kiss my entire ass because you don't know what you're talking about. Just because your entire life is YouTube, the only thing that you have is YouTube. YouTube is your job, and you don't know your job. You don't know how your fucking job works, fat boy. The stupid old blind guy that's sad and lives in his mommy's basement and lives in a house and is stupid and doesn't live in an RV knows how the game works, knows how it works, knows how my hobby works. Better than you know how your job works, you buffoon. You little fat half-wit. And you talk about my Carolyn, call her names, and she's got the COVID shakes, and and fucking Lola. Yeah. She's got a brain cancer, and she can rot in hell. And she's a see you next Tuesday, and they're all see you next Tuesdays, and yeah. You're not loyal. You're no friend of mine. I don't care. And he's done it to many, many people. Many people. Not just me. But he blows up at people like that all the time. There's even other people, nomads, that said, hey, I just made you a new, somebody that already made me one, my little cameos at the end. This person said, I made you a new one. And the next time you talk shit about Eric, put this on because he just fucked with me. Yeah. One of the greats. One of the great fucking nomad. You know, the nomad community. Oh, yeah. Well, a lot of people were afraid of Eric. They're scared of Eric. I don't know. Maybe after they saw that, hey, that fucking loudmouth blind guy, he didn't back down. He didn't roll over like some other people did. Maybe we don't have to all roll over. Maybe he isn't so big and bad and tough. Maybe his big check mark doesn't mean a goddamn thing. Because so many people were, oh, we got to do what Eric says. Or we got to kiss Eric's ass because if we do, then maybe we can get some more likes and subscribers. If we get good old Nomadic Fanatic to say our names, or if we're in the background of some of his videos. Well, he didn't scare me. This is my hobby. And if I was going down, I was going down swinging. So it didn't bother me at all. But, and I tried, but I avoided the friend contract somehow. And I didn't even know how I did it. But you can all remember.
This is BlindViews, and that's the way I see it.
See? He made that for me one time. Holy shit. Oh, wait a minute. Where's it at? Where's it at? There it is.
This is Blind Views, and that's how I see it.
Let me get over here. All the merch ideas fly out of your mouth is awesome. Well, you see some of my t-shirts right over there. I'm a tater hater. Down there it says, put your pants on, Tim. And of course, we do have to get one with the bat.
That's right, the bats. Everyone loves the bats.
Oh, man. Mr. Chrome. And there's a dude. I know I got some folks in here that don't like him that much, but he's always been very, very kind to me. Upstanding dude. Big supporter for a long time of my channel, and I do appreciate it. He's been very, very kind, very, very generous. Awesome guy in my book. Speaking of, I haven't seen Overland Interiors for a while. He usually pops in here and says hello all the time too. Yeah, well, see, Tater got his fucking his ego boosted because he tried the same shit he tried with me. He did it with Camo Dave, and Camo Dave rolled over and started saying, well, Derek, he wouldn't even say Eric, he wouldn't say Nomadic Fanatic, he wouldn't play a clip or anything. He just totally rolled over and let Eric get away with it. Well, and that's because Dave was like everybody else. Dave is like Tim. Dave, if he went anywhere or did anything, somebody else paid for it. He always lived with somebody else. After his condo that he got gifted to him, basically the money for it anyway. But and then it was like, well, I need money. All this YouTube thing, I'm getting some money, so now I'm going to put out 2, 3, 4 videos a day because now I'm going to get more views and more money, more money, more money. So once Nomadic Fanatic said, hey, Dave said, okay, you can't take my YouTube away. It's all I have. It's all I have. It's my entire identity. It's all I have. So I will roll over and I will say Derek instead of Eric and say something else besides Nomadic Fanatic, and I will not play clips anymore, and I'll do this and do that and da-da-da-da-da-da. So Tater puffed his chest up and came rolling over here and tried that shit, and I was like, nope, not going to happen. Because I don't rely on YouTube. I don't care. If YouTube goes down tomorrow, it goes down. Holy shit. Awesome.
Yay!
Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Speaking of that, I want to take the time before I get on out of here. I do want to thank all my members. You guys are awesome. I appreciate all the support.
Yay!
And I want to thank everybody a couple weeks ago when they gave me the big help out with the giant copay to get my eye stuff done, that eye procedure on my right eye. I do appreciate it. It helped tremendously. You guys have no idea. So thank you, everybody. You guys are awesome. And of course, all my subscribers, you guys are amazing. Again, the best way to support the channel is watch my videos the whole way through. Click the little like button and leave a comment. Again, if it's a fuck you, a smiley face, anything, just leave some kind of comment. That's what YouTube likes. So if you don't want to do the monetary thing, if you're not into super chats and you don't want to be a member or anything else like that, I get it. Money's tight. Prices are climbing every day. It's sucking. So, awesome.
Yay!
So I do get it. So yes, Another way to support the channel is just watch the videos and do all the things that YouTube algorithm likes. It keeps the channel rolling, and that keeps the AdSense coming in. And yeah, I don't rely on it, but that extra money does help a lot for an old blind guy. Especially now, I got a retinal specialist that I got to go see on the regular. At least the copay so far is only $35 for that guy. It's only $35 that I can swing. The other thing for that eye procedure, yeah, that was hundreds of dollars that I had to come up with. So yeah, I do appreciate it. That shit was greatly appreciated. Faux show. Because as you can see, my grocery bill isn't cheap. But it's not that bad, actually, when you come to think about it. At today's prices,
Yay!
no dry begging. I wet beg. No. No, I just, you know, there's a lot of people that say a lot of shit because of what I do and the way I talk about people. But again, it's you folks. It's everybody out there. I say a million times, if I say, this channel's awesome, go over and watch this channel. They did a great video today. They showed this. They went here. They explained all this. It was very awesome. I get 300 views, 400 views, maybe 900 views. If I say, Eric's an asshole and Sarasota Tim is a dickhead, I get 6,000 views. So which one would you do? Which one would you do, folks? It only makes sense. What's going to make you more money? Do you want to fucking sell lemonade for 25 cents a cup, or do you want to sell beer for $5 a glass? What are you going to do, folks? You're going to sell the beer, right? Well, that's what I'm doing. I'm selling the beer. I'm selling the beer. It's what people want. The numbers don't lie. I tried it both ways. I even started another entire channel for my artwork. I get 400 views on them things. 400 views, and that's struggling. I think I got that many subscribers, like 400 subscribers. But that's not the point. The point is everybody said, oh, we want to see that. We want to see that. So I just started moving all the stuff from here over to that channel for all the artwork, even though it's all in a playlist over here. But I've moved it all over there, made it special, and I'm going to start putting stuff up. I swear to God, I am one of these days. I'm going to get into it. But new stuff, actually. But nobody, I want, nobody wants to. Nobody wants to. And I'm going to start making all kinds of art, and I'm going to start selling it, and I bet nobody buys it. But that's okay. But that's what's happening. But the reason why I do what I do is because, do you want to get on here every day and go through all this and have this set up that I have and make 300 views? Or do you want to go through the effort and go through all the stuff and the editing and all the other crap for 6,000 views? 6,300. Yeah, it's a no-brainer. Every once in a while I get lucky and get 10,000 views or something, but yeah. Which is good for a little old channel like this, an old blind guy. It's okay. But again, everybody dictates what I do. I follow what YouTube tells me to do. Again, YouTube says, look at your videos. See that one? It didn't do good. Don't do that anymore. See that one? It performed excellently. Do that again. That's what YouTube told me to do, so that's what I did. But yeah, it is just a hobby. I don't rely on it. But yes, again, if I do something, I want to get the most I can get out of it. And the extra money is very nice. And it's not a lot. I'm not buying a fucking boat or a vacation home or anything. But yeah, keeps the lights on and the freezer stocked. I don't vape, but I want to now. I actually quit smoking. I don't even know how long ago. It was many, many years ago. I quit smoking. I started vaping. When I started vaping, I was doing the nicotine and everything. No nicotine in my. I make my own juice. This is pink lemonade. I make myself, and there's no nicotine anymore. I am nicotine free. So now it's just my only vice. I don't drink. I don't smoke. I don't even smoke weed, even though it's medical is legal in my state. And with these eyes, I could definitely get it easily. Don't do it. This is what I do now. And hell, I don't eat sugar or carbs, so I got to have some fucking vice, right? Cut me a break, folks. All right, I've blabbled enough. You guys are awesome. I appreciate everybody hanging out on another Thirsty Thursday. And again, to all my members, you guys are awesome. I do appreciate it. I really, really do. My moderators, you guys are the bomb. And all you subscribers who watches this stupid old man talk shit every day or every other day or whenever I get on here, you guys are amazing. I appreciate each and every single one of you. So until the next video, but definitely I hope to see you next Thursday. This is the old blind guy, and I'm going to get on out of here because I put the old eyes to the test tonight after going to see the specialist. It was an eventful day, to say the least. It was good to see Croman here. I do appreciate him stopping by for sure. And all you regulars, you guys are awesome. See ya next Thursday.
Let me vent for a second. Unabassist is in the house. SKG scores damn beats. Yo yo. Hey shouty, it's your live stream. We gon' party cause it's your live stream. I try not to live too much in the future, you know? Need I say more? I got my mind on my YouTube on my mind. Every day I'm buffering.
Every day I'm buffering.
My blind views. Blind views says
Trisha, what up, boo?
it's an iced coffee straight from the McDonald's.
Then don't do it, Greg.
I know you smelling that hair, girl.
Up.
I see you. Trying to catch me vlogging dirty. 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 Vlogging dirty.
What we do here is go back.
I think it's funny that when you go to the hospital with breathing problems, they give you a vaporizer. It forces vapor down into your lungs so you can breathe, but everybody says how bad it is for you. And it's going to make it so you can't breathe. Again, if it's bad for you, then I suggest you don't do it.